Howdy future KW agents, this is Mark Murray and I'm going to show you today how to apply with the state of Texas after you finished all of your courses. So after you finished all your courses, this is the next step. So after they get your application in, which is what I'll show you in this video, then they will email you in usually a week up to 2 weeks that you are good to take your test. Okay, so you go to TREC, trec.state.texas.us. Once you get here, this will be your front page. Just click on I want to become a real estate sales agent. Okay, so click on that right there. From here, it's going to say your education requirements, so you finished all these courses, and then filing your application. This is the next step. So just hit apply and pay online, and it'll take you through the process of applying. Once you do apply and pay online, they're going to need some additional information. So you can scan and send your education documents electronically to this email, or you can fax them to this number. I always tell people do both. There's really no harm in doing both, just to make sure that they get your application and they get all your education requirements. So first things first, go ahead and fill out your application, and then as soon as you do, you need to send your education requirements to this email and to this fax number. Okay, so apply and pay online. And we are loading. Once again, just to reiterate, it can take a week to 2 weeks after you do fill out your application. So here's where you will log in, okay? And if you don't have a login, you'll just click here, register here to get a user ID, okay? And so it really depends. You probably won't have a login at this point because you've never been to TREC's website. So you'll just hit register here to get a user ID, and then you're going to fill out all your information, okay? And there's 3 or 4 pages here, so I won't bore you with filling all this out. But as you fill this out, you'll just fill out all your information. Then you'll get a login, okay? And then once you have your login, you'll want to go back to the page where you can log in right here, and you can just hit log on. Okay, and so once you log on, it'll kind of walk you through the process of getting your application submitted. Really simple process, and then you won't need to go back. I'm just going to go back to make sure you see the fees. So there are fees on here as far as filing the application. So any other questions, just feel free to give us a shout up here at the office, 359-4000, and we'd be happy to help you out. The other additional thing, after you file your application, go ahead and fill out your fingerprint requirements. So just go down here, click on this. It's all online, so you can fill out your FastPass, and then they'll send you to a background check place here in Amarillo. And then after that, they should give you thumbs up that you're ready to take your test, and then that'll all come in an email, and they'll tell you your testing center. And so very last step after everything is done, that's when you obtain your sponsorship form, and that's when we can get you in our system and ready to rock and roll and making some money in real estate. So congratulations, you're almost there. And if you have any questions, once again, just give us a call, 359